Mikey Reynolds is a 4-star safety that plays at Servite High School in Anaheim, California, and he's developed into one of the best safeties in all of high school football. At the safety position, he's ultra talented, and he has great positional versatility. You can put him at the nickel corner, you can put him at the strong safety, the free safety, and you can put him at dime linebacker. Versatility in man coverage, zone coverage, he can do it all. Right here, they're playing against the #1 team in the nation. Servite was up by 2 touchdowns, and this pick 6 blew the game open, which catapulted them to a victory. Right here shows off Reynolds' man coverage skills in the slot, and he does an amazing job of locking them down, getting the pick, and getting into the end zone. If you're not sold on Reynolds' man coverage ability from the slot, you should be sold on his hard hitting ability. Reynolds is an amazing run defender. If you want to throw the ball as well when he's playing zone, he'll keep his eyes on the quarterback, find the football, and lay you out. And this is why I think so many colleges want Reynolds right now. They see the various things that he can do for their defense. First and second down, you can play him at the safety spot, drop him in the box, have him play deep, and then on third downs, you can put him on a tight end or running back. He'll 100% lock up those guys, and you could put him on a wide receiver and he'll lock them up about 90%. Truly an all-around great player and one of the best players in Southern California high school football today. As a sophomore in high school, Mikey Reynolds is rated as a 3-star recruit by almost every single recruiting outlet. He didn't get a lot of offers at first. His only top 25 offer was USC at the time, but they really weren't recruiting him that hard. They really wanted his 5-star best friend, and they thought that offering Mikey could get his best friend to commit to USC. Mikey's first top 3 schools list was California, USC, and Utah, but he ended up committing to Utah, and he was committed to the Utes for a long time, but Mikey would end up having a change at heart. Everyone thought that Mikey would fit in perfectly with Utah, so it was a shock to the high school football recruiting world when he ended up decommitting from Utah. As soon as he decommitted, USC was all over him. They started recruiting him harder, but also their crosstown rival, UCLA, started recruiting Mikey, and they started getting Mikey on campus a lot more. Last week, they had Mikey for an official visit at UCLA, and while he was at UCLA, he actually enjoyed his time there. It's a beautiful campus, it's in a great area in the city, and everyone there was nice to him. Not to mention the opportunities that UCLA can bring to him life after football. UCLA is a great school, and they have a great reputation for their academics, so if he gets a degree from UCLA, that'll be great for his resume. But Mikey doesn't ever plan on using his resume because his goal is to make it to the NFL. And the UCLA coaches keep on telling Mikey that they have a great development plan for him as soon as he gets on campus. After walking around the campus, Mikey went to the basketball gym to see UCLA's gymnasium for the first time. After seeing UCLA's gymnasium, Mikey would sit and wait on the bench for the shuttle bus to come and take him to the Rose Bowl so we can go to UCLA's football game. At the game, Mikey got to see how UCLA's defense played, and he could really picture himself in their defense. The coaches told him that he would play all over the football field, and he'd play multiple positions. He'd be the center of their entire defense, and that's something that Mikey really liked to hear. UCLA would win the game, and then Mikey would go to some college parties looking for some UCLA baddies. But anyways, it's Reezy, owner of the Reason Sports Network. Make sure y'all like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you click on the post notification bell too. If you want your character on this channel, then watch this. You can be a character in the Reason Sports Network universe. We make content for high school, college, and the pros. You can submit a form. The link will be in the description. However, if you sign up with Patreon, you'll have a lot more customization and control over your character. The link will be in the description. You can also view your player's season and career stats online. The link will be in the description. I also added a social media feature for the universe to be more immersive. The link to that video will also be in the description. If you don't have Patreon, but you still want to be featured on the channel more, then make sure you're active in the comment section. You being consistently active reminds me to put you on the channel in some way. When you submit a form, your character will be put in the universe. You can see yourself in a live stream or video when teams play, but it's highly unlikely that you'll see me controlling your player throughout a game if you don't have Patreon. Signing up with Patreon gives you control over attributes, accessories, gives you a GTA face, control over your backstory, and you'll be one of the best players in the universe.